Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pacers, they're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played. And, of course, there's the Raptors, back 3 games. A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Davion Mitchell is out there with Grady Dick. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. This is the 4th and final game for these teams in this NBA Cup tournament. And Grant, with both sides going winless in group play, there will be no advancing to the knockout round.
You know, B.A., I'm sure for both coaching staffs, bigger fish to fry when they consider their regular season standings. That's the larger picture they've got to focus on.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Pirtle with a screen on Siakam to the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton, a pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Barnes passes to Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Pass to Turner. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Mitchell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Siakam. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, "It's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us." Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Mathurin. Jackson, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. .103 left in the first. Here's Shed. He's marked by McConnell. Barrett against Walker. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Now here's Walker. Inside. Here's Siakam. The shot no good. Oh, good D by Boucher. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Abaji, guarded by Toppin. Abaji, the pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. Barrett's got 7 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Toronto out in front. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Indiana trailing here. We've got Grady Dick, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Toppin outside. Halliburton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Shed. From the top of the key. Hauled in by Brown.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite scores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Scotty Barnes.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Pass to Boucher. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. All right, let's use this time to see some real stats, real scores from the real NBA, and see the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. The Raptors 4th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Walter, he's checked in for Dick. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Boucher a screen on Walker. Here's Agbaji. And counted from 12 feet. Agbaji's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Nembhard outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Here's Walter. Right now averaging 6 a game. Pass to Shed. Target from range. Shed's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Walter from behind the arc. Nails it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 2. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. That shot missing. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Shed to finish.